Hello everyone, just want to start off with thanking everyone for watching my videos. I've never had so many views before, so it's really a great experience. Thanks for all the support. I'm reading all of your comments. I'm trying to reply to every single one if possible. And yeah, really do appreciate the support. So there was a comment left in the previous video, someone asking for a crafting tutorial. So today I'm going to do a demonstration how you can cheaply craft a bow like this. The rest of my gear, it's very basic, right? It's just life, resistance, deflection rating, evasion, and that's the same for the rings, the armor, the helmet. The only thing that you can't really craft is the obviously unique quiver, unique amulet, and the unique boots, and the unique belt. The rest are just like generic stuff. Just put whatever that's best for you, whatever you're missing in terms of resistances, and then that should be good, right? Especially if you're SSF. Otherwise, yeah, I can understand why crafting a bow like this might be difficult. So I'll do a quick demonstration of kind of how you can craft something similar to this. Yeah, let's begin. Okay, so what we need to start off with is a magic bow, right? It has to be magic. Any bow can work, but I'm picking this one because projectile range doesn't really affect us. And then it's got a really high base physical damage because it's an obliterator bow. And this one also has a prefix, tier 2 prefix for increased physical damage, which is what you need, right? So you're looking for a bow with high physical damage that already has an increased physical damage prefix. It doesn't matter what suffixes you have, we don't care about that because we're going to remove it later. So let's quality that up first. The next step we're gonna do is use a greater essence of abrasion, which will give the bow added physical to the base. So if we do this, it will turn it to a rare with added physical damage alongside increased physical. And instantly, our physical damage is already insane. The next step we want to do is gain damage as extra physical damage, right? Because that will boost our Plague Bearer's damage because it's a generic gain. And this removes a random mob from our weapon. And in order to avoid removing our prefixes, we can use an omen called Crystallization. So when this item is active, your next essence that you apply will only remove the suffix modifier. So in this case, if I have this on and I use this, it will remove the suffix and add that to the prefix. There you go. So our next step is to add +4 to level of all attack skills to the bow as well. Our prefix is done. So we want to use the omen of Crystallization again. This is like 30x at the moment, so it's not that expensive. So essentially, but we have no suffixes, right, for it to remove. So we need to slam some Exile up first. If this is something you need, which is actually not bad, you don't really want to remove via the thingy. So you want to add more affixes for it to have a chance to keep the good one, right? So let's slam again. Okay, this is so bad, right? This is dog awful. So if we do this now, it'll have a 50% chance to get rid of the attribute requirement and keep the dex. So let's pray. That's what we're gonna. Just be aware you don't want to slam 3 times, because if you do that, you won't be able to desecrate it later on. So make sure you only slam twice, and then yeah, activate your omen, and then this should remove one of them. Hopefully it removes the attribute requirement. Yes, nice. Okay, so we have increased fizz, dex, attack skills. Like, that is amazing, right? So now we just desecrate it. You can use omens to allow you to, you know, re-roll it when you review your Desecration if you want. But we're just gonna go with the cheaper route. I think the rerolls are like 100 plus each. So what we're looking for is attack speed. Oh wow, and oh wow. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go with attack speed, even though immobilization is pretty good, but I don't think we build any of that. Okay, right, now what we want to do is vow and pray. Like this bow without the dex, you're already looking at 3 divine minimum, right? So we already made profit just by crafting some random stuff. So now let's pray we get our first socket. We didn't, but we get increased elemental damage with attacks. Okay, that's not good for us. But this is still a very, very decent bow for less than 1 divine. Less than half a divine even. Okay, so yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to post that in the comments below. And yeah, see you guys next time. Like this bow without the dex, you're already looking at 3 divine minimum, right? So we already made profit just by crafting some random stuff. So now let's pray we get our first socket. We didn't, but we get increased elemental damage with attacks. Okay, that's not good for us. But this is still a very, very decent bow for less than 1 divine. Less than half a divine even. Okay, so yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to post that in the comments below. And yeah, see you guys next time.